Hi, Dr. Chandler. This is Nina Lewis from Nina Online, and I just wanted to show you how to use Twitter, or how I'm using Twitter for you to help you get more leads and more sign-ups and more clients. As you know, social media platforms all have their different culture, and Twitter is very different from Facebook, as Facebook is very different from LinkedIn, and et cetera, et cetera. So basically, I just want to show you how we're navigating the Twitter dashboard on your behalf. Right now what we're looking at is your profile right here. And basically this is what people would see when they come to your Twitter. Right now you have you tweeted 450 times. You're following 69 people and you have 45 followers. Followers simply mean people who are following your tweets. So people will scroll down here and see everything you have tweeted throughout the day or the week. So they could just go here. So that's basically where all your real estate is. This is something new with Twitter right here. These are just pictures that you upload, and every time I upload a picture, this will change to the picture that was uploaded. So that's just something new. Following just shows you who exactly are you following. So if you click on following, you will see all the people who you are following here in Vegas. I try to keep it in Vegas. Followers will show you all the people who are following you. Okay. Favorites are just favorites. Like if somebody tweets a tweet and you like it, you can favorite it, and you have no favorites right now. Lists, I don't really get into it. It's just like categorizing certain groups, but that's not really important. A lot of this right here is not really too important. What really is important is the engagement level, as far as what I really like to look for. Let me X that out. Is the connect at connect, because connect means basically who's connecting with you, who's talking to you, who's retweeting you, who's following you. Like here, like 24 minutes ago, you had 4 new people started following you. And here this is the Twitter handle, when you see the @ symbol at LVI-doc, and that's great because this is a link. So if one of Carlos's friends was looking at his tweets and they're like, who is LVI-doc? They can just click on it and it will take you right to the profile. Okay, so basically when you click on the connect button, these are people who are actually talking to you, because you'll see the @ LVI-doc. That means they are actually sending you a message directly to you. Think of it as like a text message, okay, or whatever. So we'll just scroll down here and see who's talking about you, who retweeted you. As I said before, retweet is just like sharing your post. So we'll just go and look at what people are saying. That's an important part of being on Twitter, because it's all about the conversation and building relationships with people, and not necessarily talking about your eye care practice, but talking about things that are interesting to them. So if someone lives in Las Vegas, or if someone like this Vine app. Right now, the Vine app is something with Twitter, and what it is basically an application that you can download, and you can create 6-second videos. So this person just asked the question, and you could just say, like, I'll just type right now, no, not yet. I'll just do that. No, not yet. How about you? And then you're just starting the conversation going and building that dialogue. So that's why it's very important to be on social media and talk about other things than come by my stuff. It's all about building a relationship and building that connection and rapport. So another way social media is really, Twitter is really important, is we're going to start looking for certain keywords. So sometimes I'll do this, like Las Vegas, let's say eye doctor. Let's see what comes up. Let's see what comes up. Just give it a second. Sometimes things come up that, oh, you don't want to see that. No, that have like I in the word. So let's check Las Vegas optometrist. And I'm doing this for a reason. Optometrist. Let's see if anything comes up. Sometimes it takes a few. And if Las Vegas is not coming up, we could just try to put LV. optometrist or something like that. I hope I'm spelling optometrist right. I don't think I'm spelling it right. That's probably why nothing's coming up. Okay, let's see. Optometrist. I always do spell check. Let's see if anything comes up. No. Vision Source LV. Let's check Vision Source LV and see what that is. Vision Source Las Vegas is a network of optometrists. I don't know if I really want to look for a network of optometrists. I really want to look for an actual eye doctor. And I'm telling you this for a reason, because it's a thin line of stealing people's followers, quote unquote, or sharing them. What I do is I go to other people who have similar businesses to yours and look if they're active on Twitter and Facebook or anything, and see how many followers they're following, and see like if they're tweeting on a consistent basis or anything like that. So I'll just click on their followers and see who's following them, okay? And then once I'll see who's following them, I actually just weed out a lot of stuff, because a lot of people who are following them are like Best Image Optical. I don't know if you really want to follow them. You want to follow people who can be potential leads. So I'll just look and I'll go down the list and see basically who would be good people to follow. Okay, Tap Consulting, Ode Connect, because sometimes a lot of here is other optometrists following other optometrists. I may want to follow this dental care person because she may be a good referral partner for you for ABC Dental Care LV. So I'll probably just follow her. Ghost Bar I don't really want to follow, because Ghost Bar is just a ghost bar. It's a club in Vegas. So do I really want to follow them? You know, I may want to follow Adam Kuttner, since he's a car accident lawyer, and I'm pretty sure when people get in car accidents, they may have eye injuries, unfortunately. So I may want to follow him because he may be a good referral partner for you, just in case. But then I'm also looking for certain people. Let me see him. Tweet at Alfred. Like if I want to know more about him and see what he's about, I will just click on him and see, and it will come up, and it shows that he's in Miami, Florida. Do I really want to connect with somebody in Miami, Florida? No, unless they come to Vegas a lot. So that's why you have to really see who you can follow. Vegas Diva, PR and social media junkie, lover of Las Vegas. It doesn't really tell me that she wears glasses, but I'm assuming that if she's following iFocus, she could be following iFocus for a couple of reasons. She may want them to be a client, she may wear contacts, or she may wear glasses. I'm not sure. She may be a potential lead. So basically I would just follow her and see what she's talking about on a daily basis, and see if she says anything related to maybe needing eye services and stuff like that. We're already following him, Wayne Wallace Photo, Las Vegas-based commercial and portrait. You can see he does wear glasses in his profile. We're already following Emmanuel Alexander. My Spa, I'm not sure. We can follow them, but right now we're looking for like referral partners and targeted leads. Okay, so we'll just keep going down the list, and I usually just scroll through because I'm not going to sit there and follow everybody that's following iFocus. I'm just going to follow people, potential people who could be referral partners or leads. Glenn Lerner, he may be a good person to follow as well for a referral source, because he's a personal injury lawyer. I don't know if that's actually Glenn Lerner doing all his own tweets and everything, but just in case, we could still follow him. So I think you get the gist of why I follow, and then basically, you know, I'll just go down the list and check when I go home every day, not home, back to the home, but every day I check who's talking to me or who's talking to quote unquote you guys and responding. Another thing is, it's pretty fun, takes a while coming up with ideas to shoot. So see, he responded real quick, and then we'll start with the conversation, and I'll say, because it's only 6 seconds, I'm like, can you really shoot something in 6 seconds? Can you really shoot a video in 6 seconds? So we're starting a conversation right here in real time. So we're just starting that dialogue, okay? But anyway, we could go back to home, and once we go back to home, let's see, it will show the tweets of everybody you're following. So you could see we just followed Vegas Diva, and she's tweeting about something, and then we're going to go down the list and see, see how many times Vegas Diva, she tweets like crazy, as you can see, we may want to unfollow her because Twitter is so fast paced that some people tweet like every 2 minutes. She's just going crazy here. So, you know, look, this one, I guess it would be on mine. Like, if we like the 12 most advantageous ways to utilize Google Plus communities, that may not apply to you, but if you wanted to share it with your followers, you would just retweet it because you're like, I like this. So retweeting is also part of Twitter culture. You want to retweet other people's. I think I'm gonna have to unfollow Vegas Diva. It's just, but anyway, you want to retweet things of interest. So I don't see anything of interest right now. I really don't see anything of interest to retweet. But even with people asking questions, you could just sit here and reply on my agenda, lots of eye appointments, or whatever you want to say. And then what happens is when you type lots of eye appointments, I'm not going to type this right here. This is one of my clients. I'm just showing you. What happens is basically when you type an answer to the question, not only does he see it, but all of his Twitter followers sees it too. So you're going to have a lot of eyeballs in your conversation. So Twitter is very open. It's not as personal and intimate as Facebook, but you can keep going down the list and seeing, and this is what I do. I just search for conversations that are being said. By tomorrow afternoon, I will be in Vegas. You could say, this one is great. You could be like, welcome to Vegas, to Las Vegas. You'll love it here, or something like that. You will love it here. You never know who you're talking to or what kind of connection you would meet. So it's more about not only finding people, but it's also about having that conversation with them and just getting them to know, like, and trust you. They may not be your potential client, but you never know if they have a sister or a friend or somebody who can use your services. So it's all about just offering value, building a connection, building a conversation. And of course, I could do that in a way, but I don't want to do it where I'm not being authentic. I could say stuff like welcome to Vegas, but when it gets to a personal level, I would actually email you or your other partners or anything and say, maybe you need to respond to this question or whatever. But since you're branded under iDoc, most of the time people are probably not going to get too personal with you, but you could say fun stuff like welcome to Vegas, try out Marrakesh, or whatever. So I hope this gives you an understanding of how Twitter works, and this is basically what I do on Twitter on a daily basis. And again, we want to have a certain ratio of follower to following. So it's very organic because a lot of people, when they get on Twitter, they just start following people for the sake of following. Oh, I'm going to follow this person and that person. No, you want to be really strategic about it and don't get upset with low numbers because you want targeted traffic. So even though you have low followers, they're high quality potential traffic. So don't get blown out of the water by not having 1,000 or 5,000. And again, it still grows over time anyway. In a few months from now, you probably have a few thousand followers here. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. And you can email me at ninatherewriter@gmail.com. I hope this helps you get a better understanding of how Twitter works. Thank you.